Good morning, ladies. It's Melissa Fietsam, and I've had a lot of questions lately about doing launch parties for my new consultants. And so I wanted to address a few things about that. Yes, I do the actual presentation for my new consultants if I can. So if they are in my area, I go and I actually do the entire presentation. I bring my folders, I bring my product, I do everything just like if it was my own home show. I do this because I want to set my new consultants up for success. I am the, expert at booking. I'm the expert at presentations. I really want them to see how a presentation goes, and I figure they're more likely to have a successful launch party if I'm the one doing it. Now, my reasoning behind starting all of this was that, when a new consultant has a launch party and they've never done one before, they just started a new business that they know very little about. They're inviting all of their friends and family over and praying they show up, and they're trying to make snacks and food, and they're stressed out because the party is stressful sometimes, and they have people texting and canceling at the last minute and asking questions, and they're trying to entertain their guests, and on top of that, they're trying to get ready for a presentation that they don't know how to do. So to me, it's almost like setting them up, for a disaster when you're asking them to do all of that and not get stressed out. So I like to do it. I want them to have fun. I want them to see what it can be like. I want to get them the bookings, maybe even a few recruits. I want to make sure that it is a good experience that they walk away from, not a very stressful one. And, some people say, well, I'm not going to do for one what I can't do for everyone. And if I have someone out of state, I obviously can't do their launch party. And this is my thoughts with that. It's probably a really bad analogy, but it's the only one I could think of. So, it's the nurse in me. So, if you had two people sitting there and they were both needing CPR, would you say, I'm sorry, I'm not going to give either of you CPR because I can't do it to both of them? I can't help both of you, so I'm not going to help anybody. That's the way I see it. I'm going to help as many people as I can. I can't help them all. I can't. But I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that I do, and I help the ones that I can. So that's my thoughts about, that whole launch party as far as it goes, and helping them out. And people say, what about your own schedule? It's really, I just schedule it around just like I would anything else. I normally send my new consultants about 3 dates, and I say, send me 3 dates. And then we go back and forth and find out what's the best for all of us. So, it just works in just like a regular party. I treat those parties just like I would my normal ones. We figure out a date that works for both of us, and we do it. I just had two launch parties this past weekend. And I believe Katie's around $500, and Tracy had $1,045, and a few potential consultants, and I believe she got 4 parties booked. So, I'm setting them up for success. I'm putting cold hard cash in their pocket. You know, show me the money. Maybe they joined up just to steal the kit, which I'm pretty sure Tracy will tell you she wasn't really interested in selling. But now my little kidnapper Tracy, hi Tracy, has you know, $1,000 launch party, 3 potential recruits, and 4 parties booked. So, you know, that's testimony right there as to what doing your launch parties for your new consultants can do. I'm the expert. I hand them my outline and I tell them, look at this while I'm doing my presentation, because I want them to see that I'm just looking right off of a sheet. This is how easy it is. My presentation's quite short. Easy, fun, and it's easy to duplicate. So I take that pressure off of the first party. Now, if my consultants are out of town, we do have party presentation videos and outlines that they can print and things like that. So I do try to support my out-of-town consultants just as I would anybody else, but if they are close enough to me, I do their launch party for them. So the other thing that you can do is, you know, consultants who have been around for years need to see your party presentation and somebody else's party presentation and somebody else's. It's really good to never stop learning. And I went to a party, oh gosh, I don't know, 3 years ago or so, from Shannon Clements. She was actually a director, and I went to one of her parties and got a ton of ideas that I use in my own presentation. And that just goes to show you that, you know, if you have a party, invite everybody around you. Invite those other consultants around you. They're only going to help you at the party, and I wouldn't have more than 1 or 2 at any given party, but, you know, make sure that you're posting, hey, I have a party tonight if anybody wants to come and watch the party, because that's a great way to keep learning and keep seeing new ideas and get them excited about you know, booking their own show. So anyways, that is my little 2 cents on why I do launch parties for my new consultants. Bye.